Hi Leo, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and your person. And with that said, let's move on. Let's see what the universe has for you. And keep in mind that these are all general, so of course not everything is going to be resonating with all of you. The first card we got is the Three of Cups in reverse, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Then we move on with a Judgment card in reverse, which I connect with Libra energy. We got the Three of Wands in the reverse, your energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries as well. We got the Eight of Cups, which is very strong water, we got again the Ten of Wands, which is your energy, fire. We got the Emperor, which is Aries energy. We have the King of Swords, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, very strong Libra once again. And then overall here we got the Four of Pentacles, which is Virgo, Taurus. And then at the bottom, overall energy, we have the Eight of Swords, which is very strong Libra, I'm not gonna lie. And on the bottom right here, we got a Taurus energy here. So a Taurus and a Virgo, a very strong Libra, a very strong Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and then you and Aries. So with that said, it seems to be that there's no reunion happening. I feel like you have been waiting for a reunion and there's no reunion happening just yet. It seems to be that Judgment Day has been delayed, which is karma, which is the moment of truth, like the moment that you either or have been waiting for, or the moment that has been anticipated in multiple readings hasn't been happening yet. With the Three of Wands right here, it seems to be that your person is holding back 200%. They have decided to take a different path at the moment. They were coming towards you, but something got in the way. This could be insecurities, this could be somebody else, but it seems to be more about insecurities, and they decided to go back to where they were coming from, which is, let's say, if they're coming from like a place of like, I want to open up to Leo right now, they went back to that place of like saying, like, you know what, I'm not doing that. So with the Ten of Wands right here, this person is carrying a lot of things on their shoulders. This could be because they don't open up, this could be because of life, because life is completely difficult, and also this could be because of guilt. So those are the options that it's given, because again, we are giving this reading to multiple Leos, and I want to make sure everybody gets mostly what they need to hear, because again, it's a general reading. I can't always give it to every single one of you as much as I want. With the Emperor right here and the King of Swords right here, your person is in between, I'm gonna do it, with the Emperor here with the intention and the action. They're in between those, like, I have an intention to talk to Leo, but I also struggle with how do I take this action. It's like it could be waiting for the right time to happen, or it could be also as like, I don't know how to do it, or should I do it, like a lot of questions in their energies, a lot of insecurities. With the Four of Pentacles, I see them very, very stuck in what to do, what to say, when to do it. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you are done waiting for I'm getting here. You're done waiting. It seems to be that you were stuck in a moment because you were not perhaps taking any options. You were actually trying to save yourself or try not to get involved with anybody else because you really wanted this, but it hasn't happened in a minute. So you are letting go, or it could be significant of withdrawing from the connection because you are tired of waiting, Now with the Hierophant right here and the Page of Swords, I feel like you understand that this could be a spiritual connection, but what you're seeing here, that there's no action from your partner, from your divine partner. And you're asking yourself, you're becoming the Empress, which is Libra energy, saying like, but is it worth the fighting for? Is it worth sacrificing so much? Is it worth sitting and waiting? So you are becoming the Empress, which is caused by, unfortunately, right, the Ten of Swords. Right now we got the Ten of Swords in the reverse, and we got the Empress, which means that you could be in love with the individual, you could like them still, but you're over it. You're over the situation, you're over the pattern, you're over the cycle, you're over the hurt. You're like, you know what, I love them or I care for them, but I'm just so done feeling like this. Look at that, the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're done feeling unwanted. You're done waiting for a promise or an offering that you don't see happening. You are done feeling unsatisfied. You are done maybe feeling like you're not good enough. You are done perhaps feeling unwanted or having this unrequired love feeling. You're done doing that. You're like, you know what, I deserve better. And with the magician right here, so this is you actually having an awakening, making an actual decision, taking all the tools, taking everything you have to make something possible. So you have decided that you don't longer want to feel like that, and you decided that the best thing for you for now, even though that you could care for the individual, is to take actions towards healing, towards walking away from something that it could be beautiful, but at this moment is causing a lot of pain and unsatisfaction, because you are living in a, perhaps not fantasy, but on an idea that it could happen, but you don't have a date for it because your person keeps on putting a big stop. So that's my son. I'm sorry, I'm looking at him right now. So what is coming towards Leo right now? We got the Empress and the reverse, the Ten of Swords. So there's going to be, again, disappointment. So it seems to be that that person that you want to come in, that person that you want, is actually holding back 200%. They're not right now ready to offer you what you want. With the Five of Cups right here, it's something that you could be used to. But hold on, guys. Like I said, it could be something that you wanted, but you're done being thrown on the side. You're done being the second choice. You're done being in this energy of unsatisfaction. With the Six of Swords, I see an energy of like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to actually get out of it. I don't know how I'm going to forget about them. I don't know what is on the other side, but I'm going to, because you say, you know what, I can't be waiting for somebody that's not showing up. You're tired. You're done. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, there's changes, but the changes that you maybe were expecting are quite different. The changes that it was maybe talked to in any other reading, or the changes that you felt you were going to go through sooner, are not ideal, or are not the idea that you had. But it doesn't mean that you are not moving. It's like, oh my goodness, like I thought like my changes were gonna be totally different, but changes are changes, and you're embracing what's happening right now. You're doing the best you can under this situation. With the Five of Wands right here, there's a lot of fighting in your thoughts, because you're like, am I doing the right thing? Should I stay? Should I wait more? But you're tired being under that energy of like, what should I do? Like fighting for an answer. You think like things should not be that difficult. With the Nine of Swords right here, you're done being in your head. You're done having like, is he or she coming today? Is it coming tomorrow? Is it coming next month? Like you live day by day wondering, today is the day. What if it's today? You know? And you're just done doing that, because you don't have peace in your energies. You're like overwhelmed, overthinking, having a lot of things going on in your head, because again, you lived at one point hoping for that encounter, and it never happened. With the World in reverse, again, this person could have been at one point your world, like the one, or the person you thought it was the one, but right now things are looking quite different. With the Magician in reverse, you notice that your person is not stable, your person is not reliable, your person cannot be trusted, and this is the energies that perhaps you were avoiding to look, like the red flags that sometimes we don't look because we were in love, and we were hoping that that could change, right? So at this point you are acknowledging that maybe this is something that this is who they are, and it's going to be very hard for them to change that. With the High Priestess in reverse, at this point I'm hearing this Pisces energy, by the way, when you say they just don't deserve me. You are saying into yourself, like, you know what, they just don't deserve me. And I also see somebody saying I deserve better, With the Ace of Swords, you're done fighting for a place. You go with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. You're like, you know what? It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. And you realize that this person might not be the one you thought they were. Or maybe they're not longer what you wanted. With the Tower right here, it's because you're going through the Tower moment, which is Scorpio energy. Half of the time, this is awakening, realization of something, is when the truth hurts, when the truth feels like it's weighting on our shoulders, that's going to push us down. But at the end of the day, the Tower moment has never meant to hurt you. It's actually to rebuild you even stronger. With the Seven of Wands right here, again, you have been your own knight, your own savior kind of thing. So you are actually fighting against all odds. With the Ace of Cups right here, because again, you realize that that love offer might not come anytime soon. And with the Eight of Wands, you decided to walk forward, like towards a different horizon. With the Three of Pentacles, you decided to work on yourself, decided to work on that self-care, rebuilding you, becoming the person that you maybe once was, or the person that you always wanted to be. You are doing that right now, building your own reality. That's what I heard. What's coming for Leo in love? Right now, you need to work on this heartbreak and this separation and this, you know, truth hurts realization, because I don't think it's telling me with the Ace of Wands in the reverse that not any, like, things that you may want right now might not work, because right now it's not the time for you to be dating somebody new. It's more about finding yourself, rebuilding, getting yourself ready, you know, like it's time for you. Sometimes we think that from a relationship means that we're gonna find a new person within days. Sometimes it takes longer than that, because it's time for us to be, I'm not saying that you're not okay with yourself, but I'm saying that to enjoy your solitude. You're not alone. It's your solitude that you need to, you know, heal properly. With the Judgment in reverse right here, unfortunately, there's also karma in your energies who are, that has been paused, like I said before, that was delayed. So for you to get rid of that energy completely, this person is giving me that they're coming back whenever they want. It doesn't mean that you're gonna take them back. It doesn't mean that I'm telling you to take them back, because like I said before, all my readings have free will and you have the last say. Well, they're coming in for you to either or realize that you are no longer in love, or for you to reject them, you know, like for them to have their own, a piece of their own medicine, you know. And then after that's done, you're gonna have the Nine of Cups, which could be a younger energy who's coming in. We also have Justice, which is Libra energy, and the Fool at the bottom, which is Aries energy. So after that karmatic is done and done, your real soulmate is going to show up. This person could work in the law enforcement. This person could also be, that means that they could be either or 2 years younger than you to 6 years older than you, not necessarily, but this is what I'm getting, 6 years to 11 years older. So there's definitely an age gap here. Going back to this person can be working on that. This person could also just be the personality, which is somebody who is just, it's like very fair, straightforward, somebody that you don't have to be worrying about are they cheating or not. So after that, that's coming. And you see, after this, Two of Cups, which is your platonic love, which was your karmic soulmate. After that, we got the Gemini energy with the Lovers right here, your real soulmate, the person that you're meant to be, the person that you are going to understand why everything is happening. You're like, oh my goodness, I get it now. It's coming after all of that. So it's a purpose behind all of it, regardless if you accept it or not, regardless if you believe it or not. It is what it is. What is the final message for Leo today? They're saying that just because you don't know how to do it doesn't mean that you're not doing it. Meaning that sometimes we go like, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. But the fact that you're doing it, that is the fact that you're doing it right. Because even though that you're confused, even though that you're hurt, even though that things are heavy, you're still deciding to work and walk forward. So that means that you are doing it, you know? With the Ten of Wands right here, can we clarify the Ten of Wands, please, and thank you? It seems to be that this heartbreak, this weight, this disappointment is for you to see this past person is not the one for you, to see them for who they really are. The Tower right here, like here, is for you to, again, be the best version of yourself. So you can actually get the love you deserve, because somebody else is coming definitely after this situation. With the Magician right here, everything is under control. It seems to be that they're telling you that you have all the tools needed to succeed, all the tools needed to do what you were meant to be doing, and they don't want you to worry, as everything is going to be just justice and fair and balance. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, you are being blessed by your ancestors, divine energy, and also, oh, look at this, the Six of Cups at the bottom, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's also telling me that the real soulmate, the person that you're supposed to marry, the person that you may marry or have a really strong relationship with, is coming after, because you were encountering a fake soulmate, a soulmate that was, if you want to call it a soulmate, or just a person or an ex that was meant to show you a lesson, and that's it. Unfortunately, we have many soulmates, and not all of them are meant to be with us. Some of them are just meant to be in a chapter in a book, and then we continue to the next page and then figure it out later that we were never meant to be with them for the long run. It was the short term. So with that said, somebody else will come in after this situation, but there's definitely challenges, disappointments coming your way, but they're gonna be just what you need to let go of this individual so you can break the karma, so you can actually, you know, overcome and fulfill the lessons that are being sent to you by the divine. With that said, let's move on. I'm going to give you some letters from the all initials from the past person, so you know who this person may be, and I'm also going to give you some initials for the new person as well. So for the past person, what initials do we have? We got W as in William, J as in Jason, O as in Oscar. I said J as in Jason, O as in Oscar, Z as in Zebra, F as in Frank, X as in Xavier, T as in Tom, and B as in Boy. Now we're going to move on with the new energies. Let's see what the possible initials can be. Keep in mind that all of these initials can be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname for these people, okay? Remember that these are all general, so not everybody's going to agree with this, which is totally fine. That's what a general reading is. We got M as in Michelle, C as in Cat for the new person, V as in Victor, S as in Sam, B as in Boy or Brandon. We have W as in William, F as in Frank, A as in Apple, and K as in KFC. And at the bottom we have E as an elephant. So those are the possible initials of the new person. Again, doesn't always mean that it belongs to the same person. It's just, you know, multiple possibilities for whoever. Now I'm going to give you a time frame for the past person to see when they will be coming forward. Let's see, past person. So we have close your eyes, feel what you want, approximately 3 months, and keep in mind that these are all estimates as this is still general. We got 12 months for others of you. We got, are you asking from your true higher self? If so, the time frame is sooner than you think. And last one says, what does your intuition feel the time frame is? That is the answer. And others of you have before the holidays. Now we're gonna move on with the new person. Let's see what is the time frame for the new person coming in your life. You are experiencing fear with the thought of change. Eliminate that fear, and the time frame is within half a year. Then it'll happen right before the summer months. Others of you have to remain consistently positive. Once that happens within 2 months, and then you have conflicted thoughts. It will not happen unless you feel completely certain. And at the bottom, stop ruminating over the past. It's limiting your movement forward. No time can be determined right now. So those are the possible time frames for others of you for the new individual coming in. Now let's see what we got from your angels. Let's see what your angels have to say. What is the final message? So at the bottom right here we got organize for success, and it says, do not let the world organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. With that said, thank you so much, guys, for your time. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget, if you want to win a free reading, I'm hosting a free reading giveaway. Every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host this kind of giveaways. I always choose 3 people. Right now the giveaway is going. I'll be announcing the winner next week. how to participate, you want to find the video and comment down below that video. So if you want to be considered, as anywhere else is not going to be counting, so you want to make sure to go on my channel and find the video, which is, it tells you that is the video for the free giveaway, so you know how to participate and what it is about. Now when my channel gains 10,000 subscribers, once that happens, I'm gonna do the same giveaway, but I'm adding a fourth winner. That fourth winner is gonna be given a live reading spread, and it's gonna be on Instagram. So again, with that said, if you want to participate and you want to always have a chance to win a free reading with me, make sure to subscribe to my channel, as is the only way you get it. Keep in mind, with that said, I do not offer free readings anywhere else. I do not message anybody anywhere in any other of my social medias. I'm going to show you the screenshots of my actual social medias, and these are the only ones. Keep in mind that I don't have clone accounts with the same name, and beware that on TikTok there's a lot of people pretending to be me. I do not message anybody offering anything, and I do not have secondary accounts with little following. Please do not support those accounts, as they're not me. And if you want to support my actual account, make sure that is the one that I showed you here. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I always follow back, follow for a follow. If you want to be part of my Facebook group, which is more like a one-on-one community, make sure to add me, as I always add you. So again, thank you guys so very much. Again, I'm completely closed for personal readings, so every comment, every message, every phone call for personal readings are going to be completely ignored, as I said it once, I said it twice, I'm completely closed. And with that said, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Make sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up with the like, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.